Peace and blessings. Welcome to the Campaign Trail. Monday, September 30th. And as you can see by the title, regardless of who wins the election, America is falling. No matter who's going to be the captain of this Titanic ship, whether it's Donald Trump or Kamala Harris, America is falling. America been hit the iceberg a long time ago, and whoever takes the captain seat in this particular election will just be the one who takes America all the way down and out. So I'm fascinated. It's a very fascinating phenomenon to see how my people, the descendants of slaves, have become so emotionally involved, so emotionally attached and committed to this process called the presidential elections of the United States of America, as though this ever worked for us, as though this ever benefited us. Many of us claim to be Christians. We claim to be the descendants of 400-year seed of Abraham, prophecy fulfillers. But man, I don't know nowhere in the Bible where it said that the descendants of slaves were supposed to integrate and vote for Pharaoh or vote for the people of Pharaoh. I thought it said we were supposed to separate in Exodus. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a little rap guy, ex-ninja from Los Angeles, wearing t-shirts and stuttering, cussing occasionally, so I can't know much. But like it or not, this is the fall of America. This is the fall of America. Taught to us and warned by the most honorable Elijah Muhammad decades and decades ago, back in the 30s. So we're at the final stage of it now, as we can see so much wars and rumors of wars and famine and pestilence and earthquakes and all kind of nations are angry and all that old good biblical sounding stuff. We see it all being fulfilled. But the craziest part to me is just us that's still falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Us now that's actually getting more emotionally vested in this scam system than we ever were before, because of what? We think it's going to be the first woman president. Like, what is that going to do for us? What did the first so-called black president do for us? So, they're pushing the agenda. They're pushing the age-old Eve and the serpent agenda. The serpent getting in Eve's ear and gassing her up to go against her man, Adam, and the man, God, those authorities, those natural authorities. Do we really feel comfortable with either one as a president? If you can see what's going on in the world right now, we're at the brink of nuclear war with Russia and Ukraine and Israel and Palestine and Iran, China. All this is at a fever pitch now. Any moment it's going to kick off, and it's likely to kick off before these elections. So if you're banking on any one of these candidates to make America great, it's already great. It's great Satan, great depression, the great destruction, the great fall of Babylon. Babylon the Great is falling, Because what? Because she has become the habitation of devils and all of the rest of that foul descriptions of this country that we know is absolutely true. I would suggest that we focus on settling our differences with each other and uniting and storing up food and water and focusing on our health, our mental health and our physical health, because that's the warfare that's been waged on us, and it's going to get worse and worse as this thing goes on. Our health is the main thing, our physical health and our mental health. I would suggest that that's the key discipline that we focus on from here on out. Staying alive, staying healthy, and staying alive. Especially for children and elderly, get on a dietary discipline, learn how to fast, learn how to go a whole day without eating, because it's survival time now. It's war time, but then it's going to become survival time. So there's no guidance better than divine guidance. There's no guidance better than the guidance that can teach us how to survive during crisis in wartime. So if we're not prepping, we're losing. So regardless of who wins the presidential elections, the die is cast, the stage is set, the script was already written. So it don't matter. It don't matter who wins. Either way, if we dedicated any energy to believing in this process or in this system or in these candidates, then we already lost. We have already lost because we had the real candidate in our midst for over 90 years now, the real nation in our midst for over 90 years now, the real example for over 90 years now. So at this last little stage, this last little final finale of the Titanic, the great American Titanic ship empire that already has hit the iceberg, it's already in flames, it's already half submerged, sunken, and now we act like these candidates is going to be able to pull this ship up out of the sea and patch up this big gaping hole that the iceberg done caused. Then we're absolutely delusional, and we are actually part of the problem, if not the main problem at this point. So we're going to have to start cutting these emotional heartstrings, cutting these ties of relationships, because the people that want to hold on to this system and to these people and candidates and to the dream, the American dream, we're going to have to let them go. They want to hold on to this, we got to let them go. So prepare your mind, prepare your heart, prepare your spirit, and prepare your body for the rough road ahead, because it gets dark. It gets extremely dark before the dawn. Alright? Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Campaign Trail. Peace.